Hey everybody, happy Sunday. It's 2 days after the Live Below the Line challenge, and I went grocery shopping for me, got me a little bit more food in the house since I didn't want to have anything conflicting with the challenge of staying focused. So today it's about almost noontime, and so I wanted to prepare me my lunch into dinner. Because I just had some yogurt and a banana for breakfast. So for my dinner, for my lunch into dinner, I wanted to do something different before I go sit down and write a little bit into my Celtics program. Because when I think of different ideas that may be good for a short film, I write it into Celtics. And sometimes that could take me into a world and I forget, oh, you have to eat. So I decided to make some. I was looking on somebody's TV at my senior's house. She had their TV on, and I just got a glimpse of this kind of like looks like empanadas, but they had meat in it and some cheese and all that. But I decided to do that with some Pillsbury dough and use vegetarian chorizo and some cheese and green peppers and onion and do that up. So I'll show you what I came up with for my lunch dinner today for this Sunday. So what I've done here is cut up some green peppers and onion, and I just cut them up really small, fine, and I put them in here so they can start sweating a little bit and cooking up. I want them to be nice and soft. So this is going to be the filling. So here is right now is the vegetarian chorizo. I saw this at the 99-cent store actually, and so I picked it up, and I got two actually because it's at the grocery store out here. We have food for less, kind of like with the Kroger's and the Ralph's, and I get this, but it's $1 at the 99-cent store, so I thought, why not get it? So I've added the chorizo from this pack. Just squeeze it out of the pack and into the frying pan here. Okay. Then I'll throw that away. I'm just going to stir in this. I'll turn down the heat a little bit to like medium heat. And I'll go ahead on and mix these together. I think chorizo is some kind of beef, but since I'm, a vegetarian, I use the soy. I think it is. I have to do my research on that. But if you know, you can leave it in the comment for me. But I think it is. But yeah, so this cooks up. And it's already seasoned so well with like spices, so I don't even have to add any spices to it. But you have to cook it. It's right now it's this kind of reddish color, but I like to cook it so that it gets a little browned. The chorizo is cooked and it's browned, and then I put on these pastries. This is just Pillsbury dough, the biscuit dough, and so I just stretched them out a little bit across here. And I also have one over here too that I'm gonna put over here. Okay, over in them. Mind you, I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I figure, I'm gonna eat something different today. Because I'm always sitting in the front of the computer doing work, so I figure why not do something besides just coming home and grabbing like something, And what I'll do with the rest of this is I'll keep it and eat it on some bread or a English muffin. So it doesn't matter for me. So what that'll be is, then after that I'll take some of the cheese and I'm going to put some of the cheese in here. Okay, so I finished all of my mini empanadas. I call them empanadas, but they are vegetarian chorizo empanadas, and here's the other batch. Now the directions on the back of the Pillsbury thing says 400 degrees for the dough, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it up to 400 degrees since the meat, the vegetarian meat is already done. So I'm going to take that up to 400 degrees, and once this is continued to preheat and get hotter, I'm going to stick it in the oven, which is hot now. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick them both in the oven. Okay, put that one there. Take this one. I'll put it here. Then they'll just go ahead and do their thing. Okay. I don't want them to get too, dry or anything. I want the moisture to stay inside. So, they look like they turned out great, huh? I know, with the filling on the inside of them. I have like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10. So I'm excited to let them cool just a little bit. Then I'll plate one up just to show you how it looks inside. Okay guys, here is the my version of empanadas, I'm gonna say. They're all finished and I have plated them up all nice, and they're really, really fluffy and moist. Look at that, really, really nice. So I can freeze them, and I can, but what I'm gonna do is wrap them and, eat them for lunch or throughout on the go, so I can have something really nice and fresh to eat. I'll eat some for dinner tonight with some vegetables, some carrots, and some other vegetables I have. But I started working on this one here, and as you can see, all of the goodies inside, the cheese melted and everything inside of it. Have a couple carrots here. But let's see what it tastes like. Okay, here goes nothing. I'm going to dig in and see what I did, because sometimes I create stuff all the time for myself, because being a vegetarian, you gotta like think outside the box. I mean, you just have to think outside the box. So here we go. Wow, that is great. This is really good. This could even be finger food too, but wow, look at all that in there. It's really, really good. And yummy. But Pillsbury takes care of the dough part, and all you do is create your own, filling. Like if you're a meat eater, you can do chicken and dash it up with green peppers, onion, what kind of sauce you want to put into your filling, and fold it up in there, and you'll have you a nice plate of empanadas as well, however you want to do it. But this is great for me because when I come home from work, or if I'm want to be in my quiet space in my office thinking about what I'm going to do, and I'm trying to figure out what I need to do for the week, I need something that I can grab quick and fast so I can eat. And this is quick, and it's healthy, and it's good for me, and I have my carrots as well. So they all work together for me. All right, so have a great Sunday. Thanks for just watching this video and hanging out with me, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.